I glowing today? Hey guys, I am here today with another product review and I am very excited about this one. First of all, because today is going to be my first time trying it. Usually I try to use product a few times before I actually do a demonstration and review of it, but today we're actually going to be doing this together. And so it's going to be a Cover FX Enhancer Drops. I was very excited about this release. I have heard a lot of the feedback from some of those that got to try it before even it was released, and people were just saying that this is an amazing product. And I do have a good, kind of feeling or a positive things towards the Cover FX because they have, released before the Cover FX custom coverage drops and cover drops, and it was an amazing product as well, and I love it. The only thing that I did not like about this, it was the packaging, and I was really hoping, it has a dropper like this, and so I was really hoping that, they either redesign the packaging or something, because the whole dropper thing does get very messy sometimes. So when they released these ones, the Cover FX Enhancer Drops, unfortunately, they kept the same packaging, and again, maybe I'll just have to be a little bit more careful with it. But, so let me look at my phone so I can tell you the right information. And they have, did I just lose this? No, it's right here. The Cover FX Enhancer Drops. The price of it is $42. They have 6 different shades. 3 of the highlighted shades, like the highlighting, and 3 of the bronzer shades. So basically, 3 have more of a shimmer and metallic, finish to it, and the other ones are just the bronzer, effect to it. And so I bought, and again, I bought it myself. I bought 3. I just didn't really think that I wanted to spend that much money to buy all 6. And I know it would have been nice if I would, have it and I could swatch it for you, but unfortunately that's all I have. So I bought 3 different ones. I bought, and I hope I say this correctly, that's a Celestial, and it's, I think it's one of my favorite ones, again, out of the 3 that I've tried, so this one's the lightest, and there you go. I'm actually going to swatch this. So yeah, there you go. Look at this. The pigment is just crazy. This is amazing. Guys, and the texture of it is just so beautiful. It's so fine. It's this beautiful. It doesn't have any, you don't feel like little pieces of, like a little sparkles or something. So that's amazing. So this one, I would say definitely, and you'll see it a little bit later in the video, that's when I'm actually going to be applying it. This is definitely going to be something that you want to highlight with, and I can actually see, I haven't tried yet, but I can totally see different ways of using this color. Honestly, even putting on your lids right here, maybe highlighting your underbrow area. This is amazing. The next one that I have, it is Candlelight. It looks like that, and this, again, it's another one of the shimmery ones, and it's just a little bit more darker, and I really like this one. And let me put this on the back of my hand next to this one and just kind of swatch it for you. Wah! I'm the most horrible swatcher. So look at this, and yay, that's beautiful. It's very shimmery, very metallic-y looking, and it's a more of like a deeper tone. And so I can totally see that this one here would probably be nice to use as a highlight for the deeper skin tones. And the way how I used this one, I actually put into my foundation, mixed it together, and applied it all over my face just to give that kind of like a mild but nice glow to the whole skin. So, and again, you guys will see it how I use that a little bit later in the video. And the third one that I got, I did decide to get one of the bronzer ones, and it's the Sun-Kissed. Honestly, I don't know if I really love it. It almost looks, it's definitely, it's not as shimmery. So let me put this again here. It's not even actually shimmery. It's not shimmery at all. I almost feel like it's a darker color of the And I don't know if you can even see it. So it's right here. See, I don't know, let me get it closer. So it's just, it does have a little glow to it, but it's more, I mean, I can't call this matte, but it's definitely not as metallic as these two guys. So this is really nice. I can totally see how you can add this just to your either BB, CC cream, moisturizer, and just kind of get that very mild glow. Not as much as you would get with this one, you know. And again, I've used this one today on my skin and I really, really like it. I don't know, I love it. I mean, so what can I say? It's an amazing product. You guys will see a demonstration of how I was applying it and using it to my face and to the highlight. I mean, the way how it blends here, it is just amazing. So, but you know what? Let's just stop talking about it and let's get into the actual hands-on stuff. So keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I will talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so what I have on my face right now, I have my eyes done, my eyebrows, and a little bit of concealer under my eyes. So we're actually going to be doing the rest together. And so I'm going to start with the Giorgio Armani foundation, and this is the one that I talked about it in one of my previous videos that I wasn't really impressed with it. I mean, it wasn't bad, but you know, I was just kind of expecting a little bit more from this foundation, and it's probably because of the price was so high. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shake it really nicely, and then it also has a dropper, and I'm going to drop, you know, a few drops actually on the back of my hand, and it's a little bit tricky because this foundation is very, very liquidy. And I'm going to take a Candlelight, the drops, the Cover FX drops, and I will drop probably like 3 drops or so, maybe 4 actually. So the foundation that I'm using, it is a little bit light for me. So basically what I'm gonna do on the back of my head, I'm just gonna, you know, mix this together with foundation and the Cover FX drops, and then I'm just gonna kind of apply it in dots. I know it looks really, really dark right now. Almost looks like, whoa, that's way too dark, but that's okay. We'll see. I think as we blend this, it will be okay. And so what I'm gonna take next, I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender and just kind of start blending this. And again, this is, I really do think that what I'm doing right now, I hope I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to basically add glow to my face, and you can kind of look at that. You can kind of see my hair is such a mess, I'm sorry guys. And at the same time, because the foundation is a little bit light, by mixing these together, because the Candlelight is a little bit of a darker shade of the drops, and so it has that shimmer to it. At the same time, it has a little bit of a color. So I think that if you wanted to use this one, mixing it with your foundation, you probably would want to use something that is a little bit light for the foundation, you know, a little bit on the lighter side. So when you mix these two together, it will create a perfect match. I'm really hoping that this will turn out on the video nicely, because in real, I do like what I see. I mean, it's a very, very, very beautiful, kind of a glowy look. And as I said, it does not give you that cakey finish, which I'm pretty sure that we all, you know, something that we don't want. So, and I'm just gonna set everything using a Makeup Forever Pro Finish pressed powder. And so I'm just gonna set everything. And as I said, I am very, very, you know, liking that it does not feel sticky. Like, you know, with some products, it feels so sticky that you're like, I just want to cover that really quickly. So, and so this is it. And really, as I said, I am very, very impressed I do like it. I mean, I can see how you can actually add that even to your BB cream, CC cream, you know, your foundation, just the lotion, I mean, your, you know, facial moisturizer or something like that. And just if you want that very natural kind of a sun-kissed glow, I think this is beautiful. As I said, I don't have all the shades, but this one was the Candlelight, and that's one of the shimmery ones, because they do have 3 bronzers that are more on a, just like, they're not as shimmer, I should say. They're more bronzers, and they do have 3 highlighters. So, okay, so this is it. And then what I'm gonna do very quick, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my, you know, the rest of my face basically. I'm just gonna highlight a little bit. And to highlight, I'm just using powders here. And to highlight, I've used this in my previous videos when I did the video of the full face drugstore makeup. So this is the Wet n Wild contour palette, and which I really like. Someone actually has told me that this one is actually their limited edition, so I probably will be getting some more of this stuff. All right, and so just kind of let it bake for a little bit. And then, as I said, I'm not going to be very, you know, like so much in the contouring. I will just kind of contour a bit. Okay, and so then I will take, let me see, for blush, what should I use? I think I'm just gonna use this MAC blush, and it's a Gleeful. I'm just kind of okay, then I'm gonna take my Artiste brush. Actually, that's a new way that I'm using this brush. I'm actually just gonna very softly remove all of that highlight color that we, you know, at first set it to bake. Okay, so I know it's not super thorough job, but that's gonna be good enough. I just want to really move on to the highlighting part of it. So the next one, I hope I say this correctly, I believe it's Celestial, I think. And so this is the color, and here this is the name. Is that crazy or what? That's like almost white, but honestly it does have a lot of the pink undertones to it. It has like the rosy kind of a silverish. And so what I'm gonna do basically on my hand, and I'm actually gonna go on a couple of my fingers like that, and just press it into the highest point of the face, which is my cheekbones right here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, girl, you are highlighted. Wow, I love this. I really do. And you know what's amazing? That I honestly was never a big fan of the liquid highlight, but this formula is just amazing that when you're, you know, going on the dry, already powdered skin, and you're, you know, just kind of blending that with your fingers. And the nice idea of blending it with the fingers versus the sponge is that when you're going in with the fingers, you know, they're warm, and so it kind of melts the product, and it helps it to really blend in very nicely and seamlessly. Like, look at that. I mean, this is gorgeous, guys. I mean, I can't even like tell you. Literally, this is my first time using it today. I usually, with the reviews, I try to almost like use it for a couple of times, and then you know, just kind of like, you know, get a feel to it and kind of give you the actual feedback of like, okay, so I've used it. I've used it like so many times that I can tell you, do I like it or not? But for some reason today I wanted to give, you know, have this experience with you guys when we try this together. And look at this. This is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I love it. And so if you can, and it's again, it's optional, what you can do, you can set it with just, you can set it with a dry highlighter if you want, you know, just with a powdery, basically just to, if you, I mean, and again, it doesn't feel wet or anything in any way, but this way, if you're gonna set it with a dry one, it's almost gonna make it more intense, and for sure you know that you're gonna get rid of all of that, any of the tackiness that you may have from the highlighter, from the liquid highlighter. So this is it, and always when I do my highlighter, I almost like to go back again with the blush brush. You know, just kind of whatever the product that's, you know, left on the brush, not adding any extra, and just kind of going back and adding a little bit of that blush. Because I feel like sometimes by putting the highlighter, you're getting rid of a lot of that blush that you had there before. I mean, what can I say? This is amazing, guys. I mean, I really do think that, I mean, this is it. And actually, because you use so little of the product, I think that you will have this and it's gonna last you forever. I mean, really, even though it's, you know, it's not very cheap or anything, but I really do think that it's worth it, paying maybe a little bit more, which, as I said, I don't think it's horribly expensive, because there's some stuff that is even more expensive, but the formula has just impressed me so much. And again, Cover FX, once again, they showed us that they do a great product, and I am very pleased with my purchase. So I definitely do recommend it if that's something that you wanted to hear. Do I recommend it? Yes, I do. Sometimes, and you guys know, I've done not many reviews, but a few. I would say that, I don't know if I would buy it again. I always ask myself a question, would I buy it again? Yeah, I would. And so this was it. So this is it for the video. I really hope you guys that this video helped you maybe to make a decision whether you want to buy it or not. And thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.